Hi guys, my name is SITI. I will explain to you guys about preparation for examination. So we know that we are very nervous about examination. Everybody have their own studying method, but I will explain to you guys about the basic studying method that you guys should know. So check it out. Okay, I have 3 points to explain to you guys, which is first is reviewing the information, second is determine the exam question, and 3 is forming the study group. So in my own way, I really like to study 2 weeks before examination. I love to write notes so that make me easier to study when what chapter that will come out. So first point is reviewing the information. There's a little 3 point under it, it's like small point. So first is reread your notes. Reread your notes means that you should understanding your notes. In other words, you are going to study for your notes. So start with the most basic information. Ask yourself who, what, where, when for each subject matter that you are supposed to know for the test. You can look also information through online to study from, but the best information to study from is the information presented to the class because the answer will be derived from your classroom materials. Sometimes information on the internet can vary from the information that you are presented in class. Second is take notes while you study. Like we always printed our notes before we go into class and always read it before class started. So when you have the notes on the table, you have to take notes. You can make like a small side of paper or you can print another paper so you can highlight and underline the information as well. But writing information down really help you retain it better. Make sure to write down concepts that you are struggling with or you're having a hard time to remembering. Knowing these side notes should help you to recall information because they increase your level of understanding. Okay, review your syllabus. The syllabus is an outline of everything that you should have learned over the course of the class. It's a good place to start to understand major ideas and topic that you should be learning from the class. Review it and highlight the titles and subheadings. These are the sections that you'll need to do at least review to make sure you understand the big idea behind the topic. So some lecturers or teachers write down the page numbers or chapter that each section of the syllabus that included in the examination. My next second point is determining exam questions. So this is a very important point because most of the students really like to review past year exam. If you have a friend who has taken the test of the year or semester before, ask your friend if you can see his or her test. Take note of that question that were answered and the answers that were marked correct and incorrect. If you are in college, some university keep past exam from classes on file. Contact your professor about reviewing them. In like us, the past year exam usually put it online through the library, so you can search our library website and you can open it there throughout the year what subject that you want to search. So after you get your past year exam, determine the format of the past year exam. Reviewing past tests can help you understand the format of the text and whether it will be multiple choice, short answer, or essay. It also gives you more ideas about how to study. If you understand the format of the test, you know what information to pull out and how detailed or open-ended it might be. We know that everybody doesn't like to go to class before the exam, like last class. Means that they would like to go home to have a free time. So go to class the day before the exam, okay? Lecturers usually provide more information about the test a day or two before the exam. Sometimes they might even tell you exactly what will be on the test and exactly what will not be, but not always. Some lecturers may even provide you with a study guide to study from what they are giving away this information, and if you don't go, you'll miss out on it. So please go to the class before the exam day. Okay. Last point is forming study group. I love study group. Well, my friends and I always do study group. So study with a friend. Get together with a friend or group of people from your class and study together. It doesn't have to be a formal study group. You can simply like review each other notes to see what you may have missed and discuss concept you think will be covered on the test. Second is quiz each other. Like play a game with among others. So ask each other potential exam question. I mean, you can make like a flashcard to quiz each other or ask your friends to make up new question that you didn't think about it. Even if you use the same question that you wrote, you will find that the experience is different when your friend is quizzing you. More than likely, your friend will hold you accountable for answering the question in its entirely. And then after you quiz, you're having like quizzes with your friends, chat about the concept. Sometimes you can learn more about information by simply discussing the concept in the conversation with someone than your lecturer. It may help you understand the information in a different way, and it might even deepen your understanding. So when you have a study group, of course, bring snacks for the group or meet at the coffee shop and make the study group more casual, relaxed, and fun. Don't be stressed, okay? So that is all the point that I want to share with you guys, which is very new information, determining the exam question and forming study groups. I hope all the information that I share with you guys can help you through the examination. So bye bye.